welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for October 10, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:57 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 6:18 p.m. Venus and Saturn are at opposition today. This means they are 180 degrees apart in the sky, so that Saturn sets as Venus rises. After today, Saturn sets before Venus rises. They do not appear in the sky at the same time until April 2024, after Saturn's current appearance ends with its solar conjunction, February 28, 2024. Saturn is not as bright as Venus or Jupiter. The ringed wonder disappeared into the haze near the horizon several days ago. Its visibility near the horizon is greatly affected by the thick layer of air near the horizon that blurs, reddens, and dims celestial objects. The effect is easily noticeable with the rising or setting sun and moon. These brilliant celestial objects appear orange, dimmer, and flattened compared to when they are higher in the sky. So, while the visual opposition of Venus and Saturn occurred several days ago, the astronomical opposition occurs today. In comparison, Venus and Jupiter are at opposition on December 10th. These planets are bright enough that they can be followed to the horizon. While their light experiences the optical effects of the atmosphere, they are bright enough to shine through this hazy effect. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. This morning, brilliant Venus, the crescent moon, and the star Regulus, the brightest in Leo, gather in the eastern sky before sunrise. Step outside about an hour before daybreak, the queen of the morning sky shines brightly about 30 degrees above the horizon. It is brighter than all star-like bodies in the sky, and it can be mistaken for lights on an airplane. Venus can be simply described as that bright star in the east before sunrise. Regulus is 2.4 degrees to the upper left of Venus. Yesterday, Venus passed closest to the star. While they appear close in the sky, Regulus is nearly 80 light-years away, while Venus is a mere 55 million miles away, in comparison. The Moon, 16% illuminated, is 5.9 degrees to the upper left of Venus. Notice Earth shine between the Moon's cusps or horns. This is from sunlight that reflects from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land to softly light up the lunar night. Venus, crescent moon, and Regulus easily fit into a binocular's field of view. While visible to the unaided eye, the binocular's optical property visually brightens Earth shine. These gatherings are rather frequent in upcoming years. During 2024, they fit into a circle 2.6 degrees in diameter and easily into a binocular field in the evening sky. On August 5th, Venus is less than 5 degrees above the horizon at 30 minutes after sunset. A year later, September 19, 2025, again in the morning sky, the three celestial bodies fit into a circle only 1.3 degrees in diameter, a wonderful sight. During 2026, on July 16, they fit into a 7.8 degrees circle, spilling outside a binocular field of view. 1 hour after sunset, Venus is nearly 12 degrees up in the west. This morning, bright Jupiter is over 35 degrees up in the west-southwest when the gathering appears in the eastern sky. The Jovian giant continues to retrograde in front of Aries, 12.6 degrees to the left of Hammel, Aries' brightest star, and 11.2 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, Cetus Nostral. The planet is nearly 20 degrees below the Pleiades star cluster, part of Taurus. The illusion of retrograde appears to make the planet move westward in the starfield. It is moving between Hammel and Menkar. Watch it each clear morning. Mercury continues its retreat into bright pre-dawn twilight. Exiting its best morning appearance of the year, the speedy planet rises 38 minutes before sunrise. It is lost in the sun's light. In the evening sky, Mars is not visible, setting about 30 minutes after sundown. By an hour after sunset, Saturn is over 25 degrees above the southeast horizon. It retrogrades in front of Aquarius dim stars, 7.2 degrees to the left of Deneb Alchdi, Capricornus tail. Less than 4 hours after sundown, the ringed wonder is south. The planet sets nearly 4 hours before sunrise and before Venus rises. During the early evening look for Fomalhaut, the mouth of the southern fish, about 20 degrees below Saturn. Bright Jupiter rises 68 minutes after nightfall. About an hour later it is about 10 degrees above the east-northeast horizon. As the calendar day ends, the planet is about halfway up in the east-southeast and in the west-southwest tomorrow morning. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.